Okay. Make sure the volume's up. Hey, my beautiful December warriors. Welcome back. And to any new viewers, welcome to my channel. Okay, DecembersDivine 555. You're all welcome here. And I am here just to bring you guys some updates, some different messages I've been getting. Just see what the energies are. Right now the sun is in my goodness. The sun is in Libra and the moon is in Cancer. Okay, so definitely feeling the psychic energy flowing, definitely feeling the heart space glowing, and I would encourage everyone to kind of just tap into that energy right now. Oh, I also want to mention to you guys that I am open for personal readings. I am very intuitive with the energies I connect with when I'm getting requests for personal readings. So I will confirm to you if the reading will go forward after I get a request for a reading. So yeah, I'm open for personal readings. You can look into contacting me in any of the descriptions under the videos. All my information has always been the same. So reach out via email, or you can visit my website. I would definitely suggest, as of now, you'll probably get a better experience by using your phone, your iPhone, or whatever your phone is, and hitting my website, because if you're on the computer or on a MacBook or your iPad, it's just a little bit of a weird setup. It's in the process of being kind of edited right now, but you can still visit via your iPad or via your desktop or whatever. It's just a little loopy on that site, but on the phone, you know, if you use it on your phone, it's like an easier way to access everything, the bookings and stuff like that. But for any other reason, if you just need to reach out, or if you have have any questions, or you need guidance in any way, definitely feel free to reach out to me. Yeah, so I appreciate those who've been here since day one, and those who show their appreciation for the information that I share through my perspectives, and those who really radiate so much love and so much beautiful, kind energy towards me and towards the space, because really it's really just you. You know, I'm just a reflection, and I'm just here to bring in confirmations to help you on your journey. Some of you have been on the journey longer than me. Some of you are new and are just getting started. Look at my last reading if that's you, because again, things are a lot easier now as souls are waking up, because a lot of the grid work has been enacted, and there's lots of 5D portal frequencies all around for all of us to tap into. So it's a little bit easier for some of my souls who are newly awakening to higher levels of consciousness. So that being said, we're just going to jump right into the energy. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I wanted to say. But yeah, thanks for your appreciation. You know, with all the shadow banding and all of the spiritual bullying and all of the craziness that's going on in the spiritual community right now, destiny swapping, and it's a real thing, you know, blocking in all of these aspects. It's important, if you do receive something from the space, to just to like it if you want to, if you do feel like you resonate, or you're able to get confirmations. That way others who really are needing those confirmations and certain specific guidances can find it. But it is what it is, right? Because honestly, those who are meant to be in this space are in the space, and those who fall away, those who have no access for whatever reason, even if it's not of their doing, because at one point they were subscribed, the next minute they don't see anything from me because it's really spiritual. But it doesn't matter, because I'd rather show up for those who, because there are no accidents, so those who are in the space to receive, that's what I'm here for. So guys, yes, today, as I was heading out, a little bit over here, so today as I was heading out, as I walked out the door, there was four crows that were greeting me. four crows greeting me, and they didn't really fly away as I began to approach them. You know, as I got closer, one or two flew off, and then one was kind of just hanging out there. And I'm like, well, what do you want? What is the message? You know, kind of a thing. And it was interesting. So, of course, crows are messengers. They can represent transformation. They can represent death. They can represent higher consciousness, intelligence, alchemy. But yeah, I was gonna post something, this amazing picture that I found of four crows, and I was gonna like put some information in the community about it, but I just got so, you know, busy today that I didn't get a chance to do it. But life, magic, and the mysteries of creation, destiny, personal transformation, okay, a higher perspective. Oh yeah, let me see, I had pulled something up to get you guys a message about the four crows. I feel like I'm kind of not in the right spot here. Okay. So, of course. Yeah. Well, first of all, fours are always generally talking about spiritual protection, stability, contracts, rootedness. So there's definitely something about the root chakra I was getting. But I looked it up, and it was just saying about seeing four crows together. You could likely be seeing two crow couples or two bonded pairs. On a symbolic level, seeing four crows together can signify romantic commitment and having the steadfast support of not just your partner, but of friends who are also a couple, or your own parents or your in-laws. And number four itself symbolizes steady support. So this meaning, in conjunction with devotion that crows have for their mates, is a positive omen for some sort of connection, okay, or some sort of bonded collaboration, okay. It's also the concept of reciprocity, harmonious integration. For followers of sacred geometry, the number 4 is a symbol of foundation, like a cube or a sturdy table. With 4 legs, the number 4 embodies the concept of support and stability. Seeing 4 crows is a positive sign for manifesting the type of prosperity that gives you long-term security. Along these lines, your sighting of 4 crows can be a reminder to tend to your nest egg to build financial security for yourself and those you love. It's also a sign to orient ourselves. There are 4 seasons in a year, and the moon has 4 phases. There are also 4 weeks in a month. In addition, there are 4 cardinal directions: north, south, east, and west. Now, the number 4 is very much about orientation and direction. Combine this with the fact that crows have excellent navigational skills, and you have a special sign that's prompting you to ask yourself, do I know where I'm going? It's as if the 4 crows are saying, write down your big life goals, then put a plan into place to get there, okay? So for me, it kind of leads back to my last reading where I was saying that the universe is waiting for you to take some sort of inspired action. So it's all about the directions, and it speaks to me very loudly about the fall equinox, okay, and the new moon in Libra. And the moon in Libra, this like the solar eclipse energy, Libra is all about the 7th house of relationships and bringing things together, finding harmony, okay? I feel as though the 4 crows were there to help me bring a message or to speak about an omen of how you have been integral in laying down a legion of demons, or you have helped to eliminate an aspect that was trying to be contrary to this powerful equinox energy. They were using this energy to interfere with unions, with integration, with stability, with foundation, with your inspired action, right? And the message from the crows was to understand that you are a master, to understand that you have found a way around the corners, right to the center, the dot, and you have the ability to master all of the elements because you're an alchemist. And you have the ability to manifest all that you desire. Don't stop. There's nothing that can stop you. There has been some sort of infiltration or interference or some sort of manipulation with the fall equinox and the energy from the full moon in Pisces that's leading up to the new moon. But your manifestations are coming in. It can't be stopped, okay? You are a master, and you did not cut corners. In some cases, you did, but you spiraled, right? You didn't get trapped in any sort of angles. You were spiraled, quantum leaped, okay? So there is fulfillment that is coming. To stay positive about your security, about your support, about your mastery. about your creative flow and your creative energy. The picture is clear, the path is clear. No fear and no illusions can be placed over you at this time. Stay curious, stay innocent. Crows are highly inquisitive and clever. So to stay inquisitive, to stay innocent in your acquisitions, okay, is what they're saying. Something about awareness as well. So those were the messages about the 4 crows. It was so interesting that they were just right there. And so anyway, we're going to go ahead and start the reading. I have some cards laid out, and I want to go over some of the messages that I picked up. And then we're going to pull some cards and see what else comes through. Okay, so definitely got the Syrians that came through. The Syrians from Series B. We had a Garthans. So yeah, we had the Syrians, back to back, and they were out right underneath of the Syrians. We have the Lyrans, okay, number 11, number 19, and number 18, okay? We also had the Tree of Life, integration, life lessons, and emanations. Responsibility lessons growing up, artistic integrity, honesty, strength, courage, and bravery. Okay. So as I pulled some cards here, we had communication, co-creation. And that's just this pure light energy that you are receiving, and it is higher consciousness, and you are integrating that energy, and it is helping you to manifest this new reality that you're creating, okay? Multi-dimensional perception and attunement. Now, I was getting this energy of trespassing. This card says, in her domain, she's in her domain, and she has yet to hear an acceptable excuse for trespassing. The Somber World Dryad. The Somber World is her domain, and she has yet to hear an acceptable excuse for trespassing. And that's over the inner earth, a garden, this beautiful space that you're creating, that you are accessing, I would say. no acceptable excuse for trespassing. And under Agarthans, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the High Priestess. Okay? So this is a gateway. Sagittarius placements. This is a reading for you. This could be your energy. This could be the energy of someone you're connected to with a circumstance. This reading may play out from the perspective of the cross watcher. This is a timeless reading. It's also very general, so take what resonates only and let the rest go. Understand that this is not a gender-specific message, and time and energy are fluid. All-knowing source, divine spirit, archangels, guides, ancestors, and masters, 5 feet above, my higher self, and my galactic team with the highest light and resonance, star race, star family, allow me to be a clear channel and show me clearly what I need to see for Sagittarius placements. Allow me to tap into the energy of the collective and bring forth the most healing and the most important messages for those who need them the most. And we're asking for a 12D light protection over myself, my loved ones, all that I deem precious, which is all that is, and my collective, and all the same for them. And we are asking to transmute any negative, ill-intended energies that interfere with the messages or that are malevolent in any way, to be transmuted with a purple flame and return to source and return to creation, and just transmute it into something beautiful for creation. That being said, again, yes, so under the Agarthans and under the Summerwald Dryad and this energy of no acceptable excuse for trespassing, we have this very powerful energy here of knowing, of seeing, of moving, of going, of accessing, right? Of traveling, of completion, of what is mapped out. What is the word I'm looking for? What is written? Okay. I've yet to hear an acceptable excuse for trespassing, right? So there is a gateway that's protected by the Summerwald Dryad. Why? Because of this. Prince of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles has been staying in the readings. It's not going anywhere because it's yours. And it is yours. And it is yours. It never was not yours. But based on a third dimensional perspective, of duality, polarity, and separation, okay, it's just out of reach, right? And there are trespassers that believe that they have access, that they can somehow manipulate their way through the Akasha and interfere with a chosen one, a galactic healer, a cosmic prophet, a celestial seer, an ancient royal high priestess, and get to what is being divinely given to you, right? This is a message of love. This is a message of love, communication, co-creation from the Syrian Light Council, from your galactic family, the Lyrans, that you, Earth Angel, okay, this message is for you, that the gates are fully secured and your inheritance is safe. Okay? They're not playing nice. They're not playing nice. Many of you are getting attuned and with these multidimensional light codes and frequencies, and you're in preparation for something very powerful, okay? So that's why these gates are being guarded the way they are. So, this gate is guarded. This garden is guarded. The gateway to the garden that leads to home. The gateway to the garden that leads to you. And the gateway to the garden that leads to different multi-dimensional parts of you. This is your destiny. And you will understand. You will integrate. And you will receive all that is meant for you. Okay? Wow. Okay, a few more messages I want to clarify here before we go ahead and clear this out and get some fresh cards for you guys. I want to... Wait, some more. Oh no, no. No, not my lighter. Where's the fire? Where's the fire? Oh, it's a little bit of fire left. So Archangel Michael says that there are some energies that are out, right? They had a little bit of, there's a little bit left, right? And it's all gone. There's nothing left to these entities that have been trying to trespass in your mind in your chakras, in your Akashic records. Trespass in the astral realm. And for some of you, on the third dimension, there are people trying to access you. But the Sumberwalt Dryad is protecting this domain and has yet to hear an acceptable excuse for trespassing. So some energies have given it, like, again, one last try. Okay. And okay. You have an enchanted aura. Okay. You have an enchanted aura. First of all, I need to say something. What is the cabbalatry of life? Why is that out here really quick? Why is the cabbalatry of life out here? It's your mother. It's your mother. It's creation, integration, emanations, life lessons. Again, it's your mother. Some of you are connected to angels. Light. Frequencies. Elementals. That's why the tree of life is out here. Underneath the tree of life, it says to trust your innocence. Trust your innocence. Number 54, that's 9. That's creation. There's a massive change that's taking place with that 5 energy. Underneath of it, trust your innocence. It's creation, it's your mother. I'm hearing Tiamat, Ki, Earth, Gaia. Yeah, and underneath of the Trust Your Innocence card is Earth. Okay? Survival, adaptable, reliable. Trust your innocence. And what's the changes that are taking place. You already know that there's a special garden, there's a special space that you are creating, that you are accessing, okay? And there's wealth. This is very old wealth, okay? Spiritual wealth saved up for you, and it's guarded. But there are trespassers trying to sneak through, okay? Archangel Michael says that there's the light, there's no spark left, there's no fire left. It's the last, it's just, that's it. Time is up. Time is up. So you're being asked to trust your innocence, okay? The creation has something in store for you. These massive changes that are happening, there are battles being fought and won. Some of you are actively fighting these battles in astral. I know I have. Yeah. I believe it was the night before the fall equinox, and yeah, there was some battling going on for sure. But some of you are actively battling. There are legions of demons being slayed. And you are going to start to realize and see the effects of this in your 3D reality. As you, in complete contracts, quantum leap, collapse timelines, and as you transmute and combat some of these energies that have been constantly trying to affect you and to interfere with your divine path and purpose, your ascension, you are going to know that you've won a battle, whether it's how you look, how your skin clears up, how you, because these entities have been doing glamour magic and all kinds of binding spells and root work and earth magic and moon magic and everything else you could think of. You're going to start seeing a lot of soul fragments and light energy and abundance being returned to you because it was never theirs in the first place. This is all about fear being released. These entities are in heavy nostalgia. There's heart expansions that are taking place right now. I'm not a regular person. No. You are the sun. The constellation of Leo, the Regulus star, the brightest star in the Leo constellation, that's connected to Archangel Michael. A lot of you are angelic beings, chosen ones, earth angels. You are not a regular person. And these entities are seeing that, right? I need to protect you. You are protected. And it says here, I took but never gave anything in return. Yeah, thieves. Thieves. Like a thief in the night, they came. They stole. They deceived. And they got deceived. These entities are bait, and we have warrior protector angel saying, I know you want it, because you won't stop. You keep coming after my people. You keep coming after my lights, my warriors of light. And you have no acceptable excuse for trespassing. My earth angels, chosen ones, star seeds are protected. They are not going to battle with you. I know you want it, and what you want, I got it. I got that sword for you. that sword of truth, that sword of destruction, okay? Slaying demons is light work over here, okay? And it says, say something, I'm giving up on you, okay? Sorry that I couldn't get to you. Anywhere I would have followed you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Wow. So that leads us to your higher self and the universe. I'm getting Archangel Metatron coming through here as well, saying to trust your innocence, okay? You, chosen ones, are the possum, right? Look up the spiritual meaning of possum, okay? But this is getting somewhere, okay? The possum. The rambling possum, okay? Trust your innocence. And by the way, I know the ops are watching. They're watching us all. They're checking to see what their last attempts did. And guess what? Still alive. Still alive. Still divine. Still healthy. Still loving. Still manifesting. So, say something, I'm giving up on you, right? They wanted to take you out, but they don't understand when you're chosen, when you are light, when you are darkness transmuted to light, you get this amazing thing called intuition and this amazing thing called co-creation with the universe. Sometimes you even have a direct link to creation. You get the information. It may not be right away. It may not be there when you call, but it's always on time. Because everything, when you're connected to creation, there's no separation. And everything is for your highest growth, to get you to your highest version. But when you're chosen, you're never alone. You're never gonna ever be sacrificed. Okay? Not when you're doing the work on self. If there's ever a moment of being stuck in the shadows, it's for your highest growth. And it's for a major spiral. It's for a powerful transmutation, alchemy moment. Okay? And that's what they're saying right now. You are the possum because you're innocent. But to the devil, but to the demons, to the possessed souls out there, to those who are taken over by entities, who are ran through, walked through, fully in their karmic energy, refusing to look in the mirror. They see you as prey. They see you as dead. They see you as on your deathbed. They see you as succumbing to something. But no. What does they say? What does they say? What does they say? This is what the universe, this is what your star family, your galactic team, your ancestors say, that trust your innocence. You are all that is and all there will be. Okay? You are safe and grounded against any sorcery. Just when they think they gotcha, that you are naive, this is when your enchanted aura awakens. And that's what's happening right now, okay? This is something that has taken, the devil has taken these energies out of their mind. They're giving up. They're running scared. They're running scared. Because of your enchanted aura. Now, there are going to be people, there are going to be energies that are going to have excuses. I was coerced. I was coerced to attempt to kill you. I was coerced. But it's too late for that. You are a powerful, dark angel with the ability to transmute, to alchemize, okay? Infinity, destiny, magic. This is the heart-mind integration, and trust your innocence, possum. This is the unknowing that I talked about in the community. Imagine what you know. And now the realization of what you don't know. You are expelling the unworthy with what you don't know. You are expelling the unworthy with what you don't know. You know a lot, but you are expelling the unworthy with what you don't know. There's something hidden about you, who you truly are. And they're saying, trust your innocence, okay? Trust your innocence, my rambling possum. You don't have to worry about the trespassers. We got that covered. That's what they're saying. We got that covered. This is our message of love to you. Everything that is yours while you are still down there rambling, okay, across the lands, is held and safe for you. It is already yours. You have already won. You are so much more than you know. But Satan himself knows exactly who you are, okay? You are the banisher priest. You are the banister priest. Oathbreaker, I cast you out. Oathbreaker, I cast you out. That's who you are. They know who you are, okay? And hopping up from the unknown, from the 0 point, you play possum, okay? It's like all of creation is playing possum, if that makes any sense. But the unknowing, you know a lot, High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune, but it's the unknowing that is where the power is. Exile the chosen creature. Exile the chosen creature. Wow. Exile the chosen creature. Expel the unworthy. I feel like someone, one of you guys, in the astral, in these legions of demons that were slayed, I'm telling you, this is a being, an entity that, in a way, is almost like the devil himself, Satan himself, right? Because exile the chosen creature is like if the devil himself, since the beginning of time, was casted out. He was chosen at some point, but became a beast, a creature. A lover, a desirer of control. This is you guys exiling some force, some beast, some unworthy entity that is possessed, that has been hiding under the guise of spirituality. This is, again, the devil himself knows everything. They know, and we all have that energy, that lower nature within us. But the devil himself, if you're thinking of that energy, knows all, just like the angels. There is some beast that has been casted out, that has materialized in your reality in some way, shape, or form, masked under the guise of spirituality, of love, of being chosen. This could be in your community. It could be in the spiritual community. It could be in your workspace. It could be in your family. But this chosen creature, this warlock, sorcerer, is being expelled. Okay? Expelled indefinitely. You played possum and then you popped up like this. As the banisher priest and the enchanted aura. Oath breaker. There is an oath breaker. There is someone who is done. It is done. Outbreaker, I cast you out. People are being brainwashed into these attacks. We must find the puppet master. We must find the puppet master. You are the banisher priest. Trust your innocence, okay? They thought that they had you. They thought they could kill you and alive you, end you, be you, destroy you. But just like they're a thief in the night, you're a thief in the night. And some of you have single-handedly exposed the devil himself. Some of you have single-handedly exposed the puppet master. Because again, there are a lot of energies right now, entities and situations and people around you that are just being controlled. People are being brainwashed into these attacks. We must find the puppet master. We must find the puppet master. You probably can't read that, but that's what it says down there. Okay? So, powerful alchemist you are, transmutation of evil, straddle the lines of light and dark. Celestial seer, queen of the darkness, star seed, mystical, demon slayer. And then the next cards that came up after expelling the unworthy and banishing, okay, the chosen creature, we have lightning reflexes. Lightning reflexes, and the escape route of many a birdfolk thief has been less surefire than they'd thought. Again, there is some sort of escape plan. But there are certain entities that aren't trying to escape. They are still trying to get through the gate. Say something, I'm giving up on you. There is some force that will not stop. They will not leave without you. They will die trying to get you, right? Anywhere I would have followed you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. But it's not the romantic type of nostalgia, melancholia. Like, say something, I'm giving up on you. Sorry that I couldn't get to you. Anywhere I would have followed you. No, it's anywhere I would have followed you. To say something, I'm giving up on you is almost like a lulling, alluring, a last-ditch attempt. Because the devil never gives up. Someone is possessed, and they will follow you. This is their only way. They will follow you to destroy you to the end of time. Okay? This creature beast that is being banished, they're waiting at the gate, right? It's saying that this beast feeds on the outpouring of energy. They're waiting at the gate to feed on an outpouring of energy. And we have the Aegis automaton, and it's saying the streets of Girapur have become dangerous. it's good to have a dependable companion, right? So what that is going back to the, what was I reading about? The, the four crows. So couples or unions or integrations of collaborations, okay? Understand that when I say unions, I'm not always talking about two people coming together, but it could be that. It's mostly about integration of the polarities, integration of duality, your masculine, your feminine, as above, so below, as within, so without, being in alignment with your divine path and purpose, creating something, soul tribe, all of it. But specifically, it could definitely represent for you in your life reality, there being some sort of space and time, okay, which we're in now. We all know everything is happening now. The streets of Girapur for me represents just the world. The world, it's the end of the world as we know it. There's a lot that's going on energetically, spiritual warfare. And it's speaking about the streets have become dangerous. And it's good to have a dependable companion. So again, there is some sort of help coming in for you. There is some sort of companion coming in for you. There's some type of integration of a soul tribe of walk-ins, angels, galactic filtration, okay, to implement higher levels of protection, light codes to expedite this process of eradicating and expelling the unworthy, period. Okay, and that's where we're going to leave it with the message. But there's someone that's definitely monitoring you. It's that mosquito. They're trying to send monitoring spirits near you to see what's going on with you, to access your energy, to try and do this. Okay, but they're getting nothing. They're getting nothing. That's why they're saying, say something, I'm giving up on you. Right? The other thing that I got was more confirmation of this energy. Okay? The Three of Swords, Temperance in reverse, and Judgment in reverse. Look at it. There's a karmic Sagittarius or a karmic Scorpio, Pluto, Jupiter, and then we have Libra energy here. Three of Swords. Heavy monitoring by the mosquitoes, right? Heavy monitoring, an evil eye. By these entities. Temperance in reverse, Judgment in reverse. This is an ongoing thing. It's like ritualistic every day, over and over, access. Judgment in reverse. It's someone is crying, heartbroken, stuck over the fact that their evil eye and that their dark magic and that their possessed soul has no access to you. Okay? There's no such thing as falling. When we get out of polarities and duality, there's no separation. But that's the divine paradox. Okay? We are in this realm. It is an illusion, but it is real while we're here. So, yeah, there's someone who has fallen. There's someone who is under heavy judgment. Okay? Heavy judgment, but it doesn't matter. Because this is someone who is completely off their track. If they're a train, they've derailed. Okay? And they are doing heavy evil workings against chosen ones, against you. This is someone who has been stripped of everything and have nothing to lose. But they were under an illusion or a delusion that they had you, right? You were the possum and the innocent. And now what you don't even know, everything in the dark, is what's taking them down. You know what you know, but what you don't know, that's what they really fear, okay? That's what they really, really fear. Why? Because they know that it's divine timing. The decision has been made. A decision has been made. All they can see is that you have the whole world in your hands, but you want more. You're going for more. You got to go. You're on path, you're on purpose. You have all of your energy. Your sacral chakra is just bright orange. All of the sex magic and the masturbating and all of these odd, crazy, weird things that these possessed souls are doing to try and steal. They cannot. They cannot. Like we said in the beginning of the reading, there's no trespassing. These gates are guarded. Your inheritance, your old money, your old spiritual wealth cannot be accessed. So, with that ace of powerful ancient alchemy, awakening in you, you're taking the ace and you're getting more. And you see the way, you feel the way. And like I said, you know a lot, but what you don't know, right? Staying in your innocence is bringing in this help, right? It's bringing in this star family, this wish fulfillment, right? Like they said, the streets are getting dangerous. A companion is needed, whatever that means for you. So, wow. And that's why they're like this. That's why they're like looking, they're sitting there monitoring spirits, and they're like, they're crying, they're scrying, they're lying, they're trying, and they're buying time, but time is running out. Time is being annihilated, okay? And all they can see is that you are not regular, that you are unalivable. You are you are I don't really care about like getting strike or monetization or anything like that. I say it all the time. I always say it. They try to kill you. They try to kill me. They do. That's what they do. But I was trying to be funny by saying you are the most unalivable being they've ever encountered. All right? This is like, again, pulling a Lazarus. You can't kill death. You can't kill Osiris. You can't kill unalive. That which is unknown. You can't. They tried to bind you. They tried to drive you crazy. They tried to do everything in excess. So much hatred. And so much displaced hate. And so much heartbreak, right? It's deluded. It's possessed. And all they can see is that, why are you still standing? Now they're just like, say something, I'm giving up on you. Sorry that I couldn't get to you. Anywhere I would have followed you. And the thing about it is that they still hate you. They still love you. They are doing exactly what they're supposed to do. Be in a state of confusion. They will never face themselves, so that's why they are looking outside themselves. This is an energy that is just sealing their fate. And it just won't stop. So there's someone that is completely deranged, outraged, and I just feel like this just speaks about this powerful resurrection, this powerful return of soul fragments and energy, of everything taken. And unfortunately, these 3 cards speaks about the fact that there is going to be a massive separation, of course collectively, but in these individual beings, dark, demonic, evil, nasty souls, in their individual karmic lives, whatever they do, whoever they are, wherever they come from, there's going to be a lot of pain and heartbreak because of the judgment. And also, your life is being restored and there are lives being taken. Just period. Cut out just like that. Separated. Funerals, okay? Because something has got to give. The creature must be banished. Oathbreakers, I cast you out. Oathbreakers, I cast you out. Wow. So those are all the energies that I was getting. It's the end of these bullies. It's the end of the bullies. It's a whole group of them, of this cult, or this karmic family, or someone that you're connected to. Someone they're connected to. Could be a group of feminine energies that they're just so envious. They're so lost because they can't be you. They can't have you. They can't sacrifice you. They can't touch you. They can't get your energy. So the bullies are part of the outcast crew. They are angry that their evil eye spells are all for naught. The money they pay the voodoo priest and all of the dark practitioners was waste. You cannot be contained. You cannot be confined. But everything that they are doing to you is flipping. These energies are going to be in jail. Okay? And they're going to have to pay back every single thing they stole. And on top of it, they're going to be exposed. Yep. So we're going to clarify these cards and kind of get a more clear message about this. And then this is being stored up. They can't trespass. It's being safely held. They can't get it. Interesting message. I didn't know how the crop circles came out. Messages, curiosity, and signs. As I was saying, this is an interesting message. This came out, number 27, produces a 9. I didn't know how I was going to convey all of the different little messages, the synchronicities about the crows, and how I was going to relate all of that. I wasn't even going to do this reading tonight. I wasn't even going to do this reading at all. Some of the information would have came out in bits and pieces in different ways, but I didn't know I was going to bring it out like this. So hopefully it makes sense to someone, and hopefully someone's able to get some sort of confirmation from this message. But yeah, messages, curiosities, and signs about these corrupt, unethical cults. You know, that's what it all boils down to. You guys are going to be getting dreams where you're literally seeing the things that are going to be taking place in terms of what's going to be coming out about these alphabetic draconian evil ones who are here on Earth that are connected to you and who are unethical and corrupt in what they are doing in these groups. I've been getting lots of dreams. I've been seeing a lot of things. And my intuition has always been right from the very beginning of a lot of things. I've seen a lot of things that I just didn't know what to do with. But the signs, the curiosities, they're all coming in, the information, the messages. And we, chosen ones, are being told by the Galactic Federation, that it's our responsibility to speak. Archangel Michael says, you speak, you're safe. The messages have to be relayed. The truth has to come out. This is it. It's now. Collaborations, meetings, community. Wow. They're saying, have a seat at our table. I'm gonna put the Galactic Federation up there. Yeah, the flower of life. You're gonna be getting the information. That's the Kasha right there. Right? This is part of your gift. This is part of what you don't know. What you don't know. Oh boy. If they're afraid and they're freaking out about what you know, they're going to be destroyed by what you don't know. That's what they're saying. You're going to be surprised by what you don't know about who you are. Yeah. Alright, yeah, clear up some of these cards. The trespassing card out. Wheel of Fortune, High Priestess. And you want to leave out the Ace of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles. No, let's put them back in. I have a feeling they'll come back out, but that's what they're guarding. This is what's being held for you. It's all safe. It's safe and monitored heavily for you, okay? This is their message of love, their message for you, that it's safe. Your inheritance is safe. Continue healing, continue integrating, continue reaching for what you know you need to do. Take that inspired action. Everything is waiting for you, okay? Everything is coming back that was stolen. You just have to continue to be the banisher priest. The banisher priest, out oath breakers, casting out the oath breakers and expelling the unworthy. Your aura is expanding. You have the enchantment aura. And these certain frequencies cannot operate in this energy. Those are the 5D portals. Okay? Alright, so remember guys, they try to lock you up. They're being confined. They're in a spiritual prison. They've been spiritually stripped. They're in 3D prisons. They're getting, there are cases that are being unlocked, that are no longer cold, or there are cases being reopened, right? They thought they got away with something. I almost got away with it. It's like an ID show, ID, crime show, right? Someone, I don't care what it is, whether it's murder, whether it's thievery, whether it's, all these breaking of universal law with all this dark magic. These entities have taken lives, have hurt children, have done all kinds of heinous acts. So yeah, it's really that serious. And the Syrian says, yes, serious, okay? The spiritual bullying, gang stalking, shadow banding, it's all done. It's all coming back. That's guaranteed. Bet those cards come back out again. Okay. I'm going to clarify. I probably should end this reading, actually. Please. Always remember that nothing's been done to you. Take back your power. You've already done that in many ways. There's been big dark magic, black magic, and all kinds of things done against you. But again, nothing's been done to you. Okay, everything is happening for you, and for you to transmute, and for you to spiral. Okay. Drawing on the grids. Every time you take back your power, you it's like you upgrade your crystalline body. You are a crystal. Okay? They said like you will put your crystals out under the moonlight to charge them, or in the sun, or a little Himalayan salt, or whatever you do. Pray over them, use light codes over them, light language over them, whatever. You are like, that's what you are right now. Like, you are being cleansed. You are like a crystal right now, and you may not even know it, but you are being integrated into. You are being cleansed. You are being charged. You are being connected to the grid of the earth and the Christ grid. That's what he's saying, okay? All right, so what is going on with the Alpha Draconians, or these corrupt, unethical cults? They're holding on. They're trying to hold on to the last of what they have, right? Pluto's last stench in Capricorn. They're trying to hold on tight. Hold on tight. Yeah, trying to hold on tight. I keep telling you guys, we're in the year of strength, but when we move into the year of the Hermit, which is 2025, it ain't gonna be no more holding on to anything. Because when Pluto moves into Aquarius, and we're in this Hermit year, it's not gonna be any more hiding. I mean, it's gonna be the year of darkness, because the Hermit energy is in the dark. It's the 9, but it's like, you'd be surprised if you are slaying demons, if you are exposing the truth with what you do know, you just have no idea what you're going to expose with what you don't know. Because everything that you really know, it's hidden. Okay, so anyway, they can't hide, okay? They got ancient ones on them, shining the light right on them, okay? Shining the truth right on them. Reflecting right back at them. What is this? Yep, Queen of Cups. If this is like someone that's connected to you, that's in that, temperance in reverse, judgment in reverse, with the Three of Swords. It's like these groups, this rogue twin flame, this unawakened masculine, this demon, this possessed soul, whatever, karmic families, they're corrupt, unethical. Some of them are rogue, some of them are in these groups and these cults, but there could be someone that is in that possessed energy that's connected to someone else. Maybe they're trying to take something to give to someone else, to some Queen of Cups in reverse energy. Or this could be a Queen of Cups that's trying to steal your domain, to steal your dominion, to destiny swap with you, to fill their lost and lonely soul with your essence. There's something about just staying in your trust and truth and intuition, to not doubt it, to not doubt your intuition. That's what Someone, they're trying to find any way in by any means necessary. Even under disguise. We have this King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Could be a karmic couple. Even though this King of Cups is in the upright position, I don't believe that this King of Cups is divine energy. Okay? It could be a masculine energy that is very distorted, has very distorted feminine energy. Okay? This could be a karmic couple. And there's someone that's cloaked, okay? A very nasty, kind of like judgment in reverse energy with the temperance energy. Someone that's distorted. King of Cups energy is someone that definitely could be a warlock, or someone that could definitely be very emotionally manipulative. Very dark emotionally. This is someone who has nothing. He took a risk, they took a risk, and came up completely empty-handed with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They're stuck in the mud, and they need something to get them unstuck, to get them out of a bind. Earth sign, water sign, Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Gemini energy here. But someone here just does not have any more weapons in their arsenal. Nothing left. This is like, someone cannot master you. Someone cannot defeat you. They have lost. Again, someone is like, say something, I'm giving up. Someone's giving up. They're distraught about how they could not get to you. But someone's going to be coming forward, trying to appear to be the King of Cups upright. They're just trying to get unbound. Or because you are free, they are trying to attach. This is not reality, because this is over. This is done. This is an impure offer. This is corruption, corrupted waters, stale. There's something here about children as well. Someone's in a dark dungeon, like trying to do something, okay, with water or tears. Someone could be in their late 30s to like mid 50s, Someone sits outside a lot. They sit outside a lot. They work with the elements. They may have like an old like chair or something near trees. But this is someone who is very, very manipulative. They are cloaked. This is what it is. Corrupt, unethical. But someone is trying to pretend like they are a king of cups and a king of wands. But under all this energy, this is not a balanced individual. They have distorted feminine energy. And they're trying to hold on. They're trying to steal. They're trying to get control over something. Okay? Fire sign, water sign. But this is someone who is very paranoid and infected, okay, with something, possessed, dark, and very distorted, and it's a thief. They come to kill, they come to steal, and they come to destroy, but they cannot, they have no access, right? Like I told you. Nothing. Failed attempt. Failed attempt. Not skilled enough. You play possum. You are the banisher, priest. You have the enchanted aura. You know all because you don't know anything. What you don't know is taking down legions of demons, right? And they are mad. They have lost. They missed the mark. There was no bullseye. It's done. Mercury and Sagittarius. This is a backfire blast to these cults, to this distorted masculine, to this karmic couple, water sign couple, fire, water in the chart, earth sign, Virgo, karmic Sagittarius, Cancer, Aquarius. All they can do is watch your ships come in. And they can barely do that. There's a whole separation. There's no trespassing. From 3D to 5D, from 3D to 5D, there's no trespassing. There's been a quantum leap. Where you are, they can't be reached. You can't be reached. And all they can say is, say something, I'm giving up on you. Sorry that I couldn't get to you. Anywhere I would have followed you. Your ships came in and they're gone. You've been won. Now you're just being worked on, waiting to figure out what you don't know. What you don't know about who you are. Let my people go. Let the burden go, Sagittarius. You don't have to carry it anymore. That's why we have the gatekeepers, right? Ain't no trespassing. Your ancient spiritual inheritance is all waiting. It's all saved up for you. But they're also saying that there is some material manifestations that are coming in for you as well. And they are so stressed. Definitely could be a Gemini of significance, karmic energy. It's like a boomerang, right? The backfire. All they know is that this is like a complete releasing, the complete dissolution of a contract, the complete releasing of a burden, no longer being oppressed. It's like divinely, a divinely orchestrated avoidance. And all someone can think about is like, dang, all those swords come back. If you, Earth Angel Chosen One, Galactic Healer, Celestial Seer, are still alive, if you still are healthy, if you still are sane, they don't need to be watching where you're sailing off to or what's coming in for you. They need to be looking out for what's coming in for them, what's coming back around. That boomerang. All those intentions, all those evil intentions, those slanderish, dreadful, murky, slimy words used, thoughts used and sent out towards angels are coming back. Full force. Full force. Full force ahead. Yep. All come back around. It all comes back around. Somebody's stuck in an infinite loop. Infinite loop. An infinite loop. Forever blocked from you. Forever stripped of any gifts. Okay. Okay. What's the Wheel of Fortune? And the High Priestess. What is this? Unknowing what Sagittarius placements are going to be finding out about who they are. You're finding out that something took the long way home because you had to realize who wasn't meant to be with you, who wasn't meant to be on your land, who wasn't meant to be in your castle, who wasn't meant to be a part of your empire, who wasn't meant to be in your frequency, in your wavelength, in your mother's creation of Gaia, ascension, this new beautiful space, who was not meant to be there as the stars come down from heaven. So you took the long way home, but no matter how long it took, it was always a sure thing. It was always a sure thing. Okay? Everybody can't go with you. Everybody's not meant to work with you. Like the message said, the streets are getting dangerous. These 1:44:14 on the clock just now. The streets are getting dangerous. You're going to need a companion, right? But everybody wasn't meant to be with you. So this is why. This is why this is here. This is why you didn't know certain things. This is why what you didn't know is so powerful. What else about what's going to be revealed to Sagittarius placements about who they are? An urgent message. An urgent message for the king. An urgent message for the king. There's something that's going to be coming in quick. No time to think. Urgent message. About a possible miracle. You are love, or you are a miracle, or you are part of the miracle that created 100,000 miracles, 100 million miracles. But no, this is ancient wisdom, ancient knowledge, ancient waters. This is some special union or connection as well. This is also a connection to the angelic realms, wish fulfillment. I gotta get some more cards to really pinpoint what this unknowing is, what's going to be revealed to you about who you are. Wow, Chariot and the, oh, wow. The Chariot with the Ten of Cups. And then the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Wow. Okay. So the Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess, is all about your destiny. Of course, it's about movement and esoteric knowledge, the truth, the mysteries of all, but mostly about who you are. And who you are is you are beyond duality. We know this. We all know that about ourselves, but there's something here about the 27, the Galactic Federation, which is 9. Chariot 7. You 10, 1. It's you. There's something about the original council, or some of you are a part of the original Galactic Council, or your mother. In the beginning of the reading, it said your mother. Some of you connect with Tiamat, the original Earth. Some of you could be a part of that original. Wow. I just know that Tiamat, she sacrificed herself for Earth, okay, in her galactic ship. But the catastrophic event of the explosion of Ki. So I feel like some of you are connected to that original, specifically that energy. There's something here about a walk-in or a connection coming in or some help, right? It said that the streets are getting dangerous and there needs to be a companion for you. Okay? Earth angels, chosen ones, divine feminine, divine masculine, emperors, empresses, celestial seers, galactic healers, cosmic prophets. Okay? Six of Swords is travel. The Chariot is travel. The Ten of Cups is celestial wisdom and divine timing and divine guidance and divine blessings upon blessings upon blessings. It's completion. So what you don't know about yourself is that you are one of the originals. One of the originals. I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, this is above my time, my pay grade. I feel like this is like some big energy coming in, but you're one of the originals. Okay. There is going to be some sort of interdimensional time traveling by a being or many beings, but specifically for someone whose family, whose mother, or whose significant other, or something, divine counterpart, original oversoul, or something is part of the original galactic council. We did get the Syrian. The Lyrans came through in the beginning of the reading. For some of you, it could be some draconian, reptilian energy there, because that's not all bad. You know, there are all different groups are beings that chose service of others, you know, but a lot of times in those reptilian, draconian, reptilian groups, most of them don't. And I do believe that Tiamat was a hybrid of the draconian reptilians and another race, but either way, what you don't know about you, about the beginning times, or before time, is that you were some type of victorious, powerful, scientist. I mean, I don't like to say scientist. Some type of victoriously powerful, ruler alchemist or traveler of some sort, okay? But you are connected to a ruler of a universe, or a ruler of something huge. That's all I know, okay? So I can't go further because I don't know, but underneath of the Six of Swords, we have the Nine of Cups. So whatever you're going to be finding out about who you are, it's just going to be very fulfilling. Overwhelmingly out of body. And this information is integral into this banisher priest energy, okay? Oath breakers, I cast you out. Someone sat on a high council, or someone ruled and made decisions from a very high level of heart expansion. You know, this is like, again, telepathy and ruling decisions. The Chariot is like balanced decisions, quick, you know, can't explain all this. Like, 7 is divine, so someone is part of a divine high council, and ruled over a whole universe, or a whole, I don't know, it's just so bigger than me. But you have this power of banishing and outcasting that which no longer is worthy, okay? And that's what you're going to be discovering about who you are. And that they won't let me go deeper because everything is not for everyone to know, okay? Yep, devil in reverse. What you will be finding out more about this powerful energy here, 10 of Cups, Chariot, 6 of Swords, is that, again, 6 of Swords is like there is something about freeing souls, or separation. Separating that which bears no fruit. Separating that which bears no fruit. Getting rid of all the rotten apples because they are spoiling the bunch. Yeah. Moving on. There's a healing, a pushing forward, okay? A pushing forward in the unknown. It's like certain energies aren't going to know what happened. It's like all of a sudden, there's no veil. Okay. All right. Tell me information. Okay. Everything's right on schedule. Donations, illusion, optimism. Yeah, there's the veil is becoming very thin, and like I said in the last reading, some of you are going to be having like these out-of-body experiences throughout the day, throughout your walking experiences. But you find out this unknowing, what you find out that you don't know about yourself is going to be like, it's going to be like spirit pouring into you, okay? Spirit pouring into you information that you're going to be receiving throughout the day, through visions, through dreams. Yeah, protest in reverse. It's like they're saying prepare for distractions and be grounded so you can navigate the distractions. You already know all the other information I gave in the reading, that there are going to be people popping up, doing their best to affect your stability and your harmony, but you are going to be okay. Yep, they're saying stay in your innocence. Stay in the unknowing. Everything's going to be revealed here very shortly. Yep. Something about the dragons. Some of you, what you don't know about yourself is that you are, some of you could have some dragon energy. Dragon energy, angelic energy. You go back to the originals. You're an original. You're an original. Wow. Oh, I said it. It's no coincidence. There are no coincidences, okay? It was written. It's all about you. The mysteries of who you are no longer, okay? Prepare to feel like, I don't know. But whatever is happening, it's fated. You are meant to be on this path, or whatever is coming in, it can't be taken from you. It's written. It's you. It's your map. It is protected. Everything that is for you, and it can't be taken, and it can't be interfered with. It is yours, and you have already won. Number 10. Wheel of Fortune 10 as well. Lots of movement cards, lots of cycling cards, lots of cards of higher frequencies and higher consciousness and time travel and movement, the chariot, the wheel of fortune, the high priestess, the 10 of cups, the 6 of swords, the 3 of wands. It is your destiny, and it is your justice. That's it. I know I said a lot of words, and there was a lot of cards, and a lot of different things going on, but at the end of the day, it's fate and it's justice. It's fate and it's justice. And all interference, it all stops here. That's it. They said, that's it. Get in the reading now. Yep. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. There's some big reunion, you know, connection with self, all your different soul fragments coming in, different light experiences, different star systems, you, some sort of walk-in connection with the Galactic Federation. This is a powerful, powerful energy, okay? Big transformation. Uh-oh, I think my demon's playing music in already. Come on. Every time I hear this, I know a demon's being slayed. Yep. Or legions of them. Or anything anyone's sending out toward me. Yep. And then we just got confirmation just there. It stopped. It's over. It's done. It's done. Bottom of the deck, integration. Again, came back out. Oh, no, that's a different card. We have reunion and soul tie. And then we have integration and union again. So union and integration, and then reunion and soul tie. Okay? So that's, again, something that's coming back. Something that you were connected to before. This could be someone in the 3D coming back, but as someone you may not even know, that's been doing the work, that's been filling your energy and has been doing the work, facing themselves. There's some sort of reunion, like where even if you have been together on the 5D, you're coming together on the 3D. For some of you, it's actual galactic energies walking in, you know, to join you, because the streets are getting dangerous, and you need a collaboration. You need a companion. You're not meant to do this on your own anymore, in whatever capacity. Yeah, this is it. Detachment. Stop. Let's get one more. Yep, you're present, right? Live in the now moment, because that's why they call it the present. The present. You're about to get your flowers now. There's some sort of abundance that's coming in for you because of your gratitude, or because of the gratitude of the stars, you know, your galactic family. The work that you're doing here is breaking generational curses and releasing souls. There's something that is coming back to you because of who you are. Nurture compassion. Celebration, gifts, and abundance are coming your way. I can't make it up. I don't know how many abundant cards have to come out for you, but this is what it is. You know, this is a celebration of you. A celebration of you. A celebration of the end of deception. Okay? Wow. And all right, let's go. see what else comes out. I need to recharge, you know what it is. There's energies around you that definitely still need to recharge. They want your light. They won't stop. Say something, I'm giving up on you. My demons are calling. Possessed attachments. Back and forth, confusion. Make it like it was, the way it used to be. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. I feel like that's Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron. You have a stalker. I won't accept that I've lost. You reflect my heart. I need your energy. No hard feelings, right? Again, people coming back around, energy's coming back around. In the Temperance in reverse, Judgment in reverse, and Three of Swords energy. Reject it, rebuke it. Okay? You're worth every single sacrifice. These energies want to sacrifice you. They want to be you, and they don't have anything to lose. I can't right now. They're having problems, cash flow problems, manifestation problems. And some of these problems they have are beyond problems. It's eradication problems. It's leaving this planet problems. Unfortunately. The last one. It says I need to focus on myself now. That's what many of you need to do. Maybe there's some souls out there, karmic energies, that are really trying to go within and do the work. Bottom of the deck, it says maybe there's a chance for us. Indigo. 2024. So this is happening right now. Maybe it was all in my mind, and you will make it through. Yep, there's someone, it's going to come back around and say, I'm cutting everyone off for you. They're not. It's in reverse. Towers, they just keep coming. No, they're done for you anyway, but not for the boomerang. It's coming for those who've been trying to steal, kill, and destroy, right? You're nowhere to be found. You're gone, and I'm cold like stone. Yep, and they don't have a connection to creation or source. Someone's cut off, someone's in the dark, someone's oppressed, someone has no light. They are evil, hateful, and they are out for blood, out for light, actually. We have Atlantis energy coming out. We have light path number 4. There's someone who has terrifying rage about the fact that you're still alive and that their dark magic isn't working. It feels like my life ain't mine. Who can relate? Woo! So this is, unfortunately, logic, and it's a song about suicide. So, check on your people. There's someone here who has taken many lives and has affected many, many lives through manipulation of energy and dark magic and breaking the laws of the universe. And someone doesn't want to face, because they're a coward. They don't want to face. If you have the balls to do it, to break universal law and to take away people's free will and to watch as they deteriorate, and as you take their skin and drain their life force and put your karma onto them and watch and see them deteriorate, then you should have the balls enough to face your fate, right? To face your sentence. So someone wants to take themselves out because they don't want to face the reality of being exposed. You remind me of someone I truly admire. This could be someone that really inspired by you. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay, guys, we got lots of tens and ones, nines, the nine of wands, the nine of swords, both in reverse. So definitely have Gemini energy here. Definitely have karmic Gemini, karmic Sag energy. So nines, and we have the 10 of swords in reverse, again Gemini. Lots of earth. We had Virgo energy. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse. We also had sevens, Taurus. We had the 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, lots of earth, Virgo energy. So all those energies I just named out were karmic because they were in reverse. We also had the 10 of Pentacles out as well. So some of you could have Virgo in your chart somewhere, in your 10th house per se. And what else? We have 3s, 2s. Also karmic energy, Cancer, Aquarius. There's a lot of mirroring going on here too. But in balanced energy, we do have Sag energy here with the Wheel of Fortune. We have a Cancer, Pisces, balanced energy here, Scorpio. We also have Aries energy that's balanced, and Aquarius. We have Jupiter. Jupiter is exalted in Cancer, so someone could have Jupiter in Cancer. So we have Jupiter energy, Moon energy. We also had the Sun come out. The debilitated planets that did come out were Saturn, and the Moon. Okay. Next, we have Surrender. We have Time Out. There's a big change that's coming in. The streets are getting dangerous. You need a companion. The Time Out card came out in reverse, so I do feel like it's like 4 of Swords in reverse energy. It's like missing the time out. Just arguing with your mother or even God. Someone's like battling God. They are so demonic. They think that they can win against the chosen one. They think that they can actually battle God. And it's like a 2-year-old telling its mom, I'm not going to time out. I'm going to do what I want, you know? We're going to have to face the consequences. I feel like someone is not at peace. They cannot unsee. They can't escape. They're resentful. They can't escape what they've done, and all they can do is they're lying in their bed or wherever they are, out in the woods or something. Because there's someone that's in their late 30s to like early 50s that stays outside. They're lost in the range. They're talking to the animals. Won't even talk to this. The animals run. Everything runs from this energy. That's they're walking doom. Okay, and someone missed their time out, and they have no peace. There's no rest. There's no peace. But for you, it's a whole new chapter. It's a whole new chapter for you, celestial teacher. Okay? There's a whole new chapter for you. This is like the fairy godmother. This is like, you know, Cinderella realizing who she really is. This is this powerful recognition of love, of self. There's a 7 again, of divine counsel, divine justice, divine fate. It's a whole new chapter. And a lot of this, they're saying you start meditating. You need to meditate more so that you can trust your intuition, because this is where you're going to be receiving, number 27, again, 999. What you don't know is going to be part of this banisher priest energy that you're stepping into. It's part of your ancient lineage. It's part of what you're going to discover you are. Like the original power, the banisher priest. Oath breakers, I cast you out. You have that power. So there's something that you have to be persistent in your meditations, whatever they are, however you connect, because you're going to be getting these informations. You're going to be getting these downloads. It's taking us all into this new chapter, okay? And we're going to get a message just to end the reading. I should do a roomie. I'll pull one of the Starseed Oracle cards, and then I'll do a roomie. Jeez. What does this say? Bereavement, sorrow, damage. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Like, as soon as I said that, bereavement, sorrow, damage, this card came out. So the ones that won't stop: temperance in reverse, judgment in reverse, and the 3 of Swords. This is what they're going to be experiencing. Deep, deep loss and sorrow. There's going to be some sort of bereavement. There's going to be some sort of loss. because it's a boomerang effect of everything they stole from you. There's a detachment that's happening. And then the calm, right? Because we are annihilating, we are seeking the puppet master, right? The puppet master, because it says that these attacks, there are many that are being brainwashed. We need to go for the puppet master. Okay? Yep. They don't want to hear it. They can't hear it. They can't see it. They're blind. Those with ears to hear and with eyes to see will know. Okay? Those who do not are puppets, but we're going for the puppet master. That's a part of what you don't know. That's a part of what you don't know. That is why the streets are getting dangerous, and you need a companion. You need a companion. And this is what you're going to be discovering about who you are. About what you don't know, about who you are. Stop. Embrace winter. Great cosmic womb. I'm gonna read that one. Bottom of the deck says the golden children. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. Discovering more about who you are, rare gifts, the originals. Wow. The void. It would really help if these were numbered. Okay. Everything and nothing exists in the void. It's where all life begins and ends. It's the winter and the womb, the fertile darkness where all things originate and all seeds grow. Comforting and intimidating, freeing and daunting. It can feel both overwhelming, small, and huge. The void is where faith lives. The message of the void is to surrender to the unknown, to allow the fertile darkness of nothingness to nourish the new seeds growing within you. Regardless of whether you know what they'll one day become, you're being called to surrender to the mystery of what's next, to rest and to allow the winter of your life to do the work for you, to hand over your control and trust that just because you can't see what's happening beneath the surface, it doesn't mean things aren't at work. The greatest weaving happens when we find a way to surrender and trust that our life is being knitted for us, right beneath the surface, in ways known and unknowable. Now is the time to cultivate faith and allow deep, deep rest. The void often surfaces at the end of a chapter or life phase, when we're called to let go of all that we know and identify with. When you're in the void, it can be scary and as if you should be doing something. However, when this card appears, it's a sure sign the most productive thing to do is relinquish control and surrender to the changing mystery of your life. How are you being called to surrender to the unknown mystery of your life? Based on this reading, is talking about your power, who you are, coming into that knowledge, and how that is going to be integral in the next steps and the next phases of your purpose, and what that means for ascension. Also, this is bringing us right back to the star energy, the star death, the power, the fame, the golden stars, the cosmic storms, as we're seeding heaven on earth. This void space is your safe space as you come into deep, deep knowing of who you are. The originals. So we get one more message for you guys. This is such a deep reading. It's all over the place, it feels. But okay, there we go. I knew they wanted me to pull this card for some reason. It's number 23, Star Mother Erica. Star Mother Ericus. Star Mother. A sky full of stars. What you don't know. It's bringing in the new world. It's putting an end to separation. It's taking out that which has no space, no place. It's bringing you into the dark, into a clearer picture of who you truly are and have always been. It is written. Merkaba, the wheel, the starship, the mothership. Okay? Let's get this quick message in here. Oh. 23. I just want to read the whole message. Be the king who has made his own kingdom. Be the moon that has made her own summit. How much longer until you cuckoo? How much longer will you cuckoo like a pigeon? Empty your head of all mortal lust and become life without breath. You will not call out for God anymore, for you have become immersed in God. Your star mother Ericus dances with your soul on the celestial inner planes. She dances in the embraces of Father Sky, shining white and pale deep in devotion to the light behind all that is. Erica's dancing star of the heavens incites our souls to feel the rhythm of life and surrender to its flow. In grace, stumbling, and in play, like a child who thinks not of the right steps, but just moves with music and with joy. She reminds you to dance freely and from your heart. She reminds you that your soul is constantly dancing with the divine. What better way to connect with the joy and beauty of your soul than to mimic its movements? So dance, beloved. Let your being dance. O Ericus, your bright beauty penetrates even the darkest of minds. To remember, remember, remember. She calls out. Her voice is music to our hearts. You are a child of heaven. You are born of such regal stuff. Dear dancing child of the stars, when you suffer, I send you my comfort as stars falling from the sky. When you triumph, my dance becomes wild, and light erupts from my heart in all directions. The light becomes music, stirring within you with an urge almost inexplicably, and yet so very deep and real. To make music, to create art, to dance, to play, to be at one with the joyful creative energy that dwells within you, beloved. Star child, earth angel, divine creature, your star mother keeps an eye on all the wild games happening in the sacred playground of earth. She will care for you, righteous and true, shining divine justice and protection. No bully shall prevail over you. No bully from within you shall prevail either. No lies, deceit, or injustice shall temper your wild truths. Be demanding and claiming her love for you. Learn how to love yourself as she loves you, with wild, unconditional, passionate regard. Be like the child wailing for its mother. Mother, come close. Then she descends like a torrential downpour of devotional light. A tsunami of affection is unleashed. A rampaging cosmic tigress hurtles toward you, her claws gripping the fabric of the skies as she rushes to protect her beloved cub. She will fight for you against the forces that would dull you and dumb you down, obscure your brilliance, and stultify your free-form dance into strict choreographed movements. She will pour her luminous essence into every crevice of your demanding soul. Nothing can resist her light. All shall be washed and revived in the outpouring of her luminous love. Then, sated and content, you are the child, so secure in the love of the mother. You trust in life implacably and in what is brought to your door. You do not succumb to untruths. You do not resist because you are safe, held in the love of the mother. You have no need to resist. What is there to resist? Nothing. There is only the loving truth in your world, and all is at peace in your heart. And should there be cause to stand up and fight for love, for freedom, for light, for her truths of unconditional life, respected and honored, well, you shall be particularly equipped for success. When there is that war to fight, you shall be the warrior who defends the motherland, absolute in your devotion to her ways and empowered through her vast, infatigable triumph and power. And shall you bludgeon your way with brute force and fear? Of course not. So here is your guidance. Lay down your old weapons, for new technology awaits you. It is the most magnificent of forces, that of divine alignment, of surrender to the Star Mother. And her way of luminous potency. From her great vantage point, the vastest problems of our earthly mindsets are merely in need of a quick whipping by the tail of a comet, and this she easily achieves by flicking a strand of her hair or poking out her tongue. In the hands of a great being, in the hands of a greater being, even your deepest trials will succumb to divine victory. Your ability to take the journey will be strengthened, and your success only a matter of the passing of time. Can you give yourself this gift, this blessing of love, power, and protection of your star heritage? We are all descendants from the stars, but some of us are asked to remember, to acknowledge the divine parentage from which we came, and to allow the innate divine dignity within to restore us to faith in the path here on earth. No matter how dark life on earth may seem at times, when we remember our holy heritage, we can also realize, yes, I am blessed, held as one with the mother who shall not be deterred from great holy purpose. I shall prevail. I forgot that and feared, but now I remember and am determined once more. Then you shall feel joy and be inclined to dance, to sing, to make your art, to live fearlessly once again. Through unconditional love and divine mercy, through the blessings of the ancient masters, sages, the Christ within, higher self, galactic team, family of light, creation, the universe who loves me without condition, I call upon the blessings of the stars, the remembrance of my divine heritage, and the gift of spiritual success. I call upon the assurance of my soul's triumph and the luminous embrace of the Holy Mother. I honor my soul's need for art and for expression and for creativity now, from a pure and loving place within me. So be it. Star Mother Erica's. This is all about understanding who you are. Like it says, some of you are asked to remember and to acknowledge the divine parentage from which you came, and to allow the innate divine dignity within to restore us to faith in the path here on earth, and to call on that strength as we're bringing in the new earth, as we're ascending more intricately into the new earth, because we've already ascended, but we are integrating at this time. Okay? So what they are saying here is that the unknowing, the void, what you're discovering about you is ancient. It's so vast. It's so original. It's so pure. For some of you, it's just since the beginning. It's like you are a divine compass spinning within itself in all directions until it spins out into nothingness. You are an original, and your mind can't fathom who you are, but your heart will. Your heart will. Okay? It is fated that you come into this information now. It is justice as well. Number 22 and 2 and 1. It's you. It's always been you. It's always been all. But you're getting help, okay? To take on this banishment as a banisher priest, to expel the unworthy and to cast out the oath breakers. And this stems back to your original galactic families. Some of you are the very original. And there's help coming in. There's help coming in. And this is the good news. The 10 of Cups, the Chariot, and the 6 of Swords. Right, this is the message. This is the information that you're going to be discovering, the unknowing that brings in this space, like the Star Mother Erica card was saying, that we're not, the war is different now. You're not going in plummeting and bashing, and it's a different type of war now. A lot of that has been handled. A space is being created for you to create, for you to love, for you to be free, right? And this is the same thing that you did before. It's a part of your DNA, or that's all I can say. There's going to be more information that you're going to be finding out in your deep meditations, okay, in this time traveling, in this spaceship, as you are coming into this information, this integration, and this like divine justice, divine timing, these abundant gifts that your galactic family is bestowing upon you, a creation is bestowing upon you. It's time to celebrate. There are gatekeepers protecting your old money, protecting your ancient royal lineage, divine inheritance, spiritual inheritance. And some of that energy is coming down to the earth for you now. Surrender, trust. You are going on a journey. Some without, but some of you is mostly within. And all they can do is give up. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Sorry that I couldn't get to you. Anywhere I would have followed you, but not here. You can't get here. But the one thing that they want to say is that what you didn't know was that you had to take a long way home. The long way home because you had to realize what wasn't for you. But it was always yours. And it always will be. You took a long way home, but it's a sure thing. It's a sure thing. They say, if the Wheel of Fortune is a spaceship, right? And we're all a sky full of stars coming down to Earth, going back. It's been a long journey. We're finally here. I said even when the sky come falling, even when the sun don't shine, I got faith in you and I. So put your pretty little hand in mine. Even when we're down to the wire, babe. Even when it's do or die. We could do it, baby. Simple and plain. 'Cause this love